On October 20th, I traveled to University Elementary School with Miss Savage's engineering class. Their project was to talk and interview kindergartners and ask them questions like what they like to do for fun and what kind of things they like. Here's Miss Savage with more.
Hi, I'm Miss Savage, and I have my Intro to Engineering Design students here at University Elementary, and they are interviewing kindergartners who are their clients for the year to build a toy for them. So they're coming around to all the rooms and talking to the kids and getting an idea of what they would like for their toy.
I went around to all of the classrooms to see how the elementary students were interacting with our students here in the swamp. Most of them were very energetic and loved talking to our students, but some were a little camera shy. After gathering all of the information that the students needed to have in order to build the toy, the elementary students invited the older kids to play with them after all the interviews were complete. At the end of our trip, I spoke with Miss Savage about how UES teaches engineering in their schools. Here's more with Miss Savage.
In this experience, my students get to learn about engineering, which is generally being able to solve a problem. And so their problem is that they have something they need to build for a kindergartner, and we're going to work all year learning how to do 3D modeling and statistics and quality control and all sorts of things that kind of come together with engineering to be able to make something new or make something better. So University Elementary is also a school that teaches their kids about engineering early at a young age, and then they get to take that and hopefully join us at Shreve and be a Kgtr and keep learning more about engineering.
Hey guys, I've got some exciting news. If you don't know, Captain Shreve was recently awarded the honor of an A+ school. Let's see what Gustafson and a few of our fellow students think of this amazing achievement. How do you feel about Captain Shreve receiving an A+ rating?
I'm excited about it. I'm extremely proud of our students and our staff, and I think we all came together to achieve this goal. And Captain Shreve has been an excellent school for all of its 50 years. But what I'm most proud of, I think, is a holistic experience at Captain Shreve, that we truly care about our students.
I think that us becoming an A+ school is phenomenal. I know how hard the student body worked and the PTSA worked and the administration worked to get here, and I'm just super proud of us, and I think this is a great accomplishment for our school. I'm so proud to be a Kgtr.
I think being rated an A+ school is absolutely amazing. It really says something about the teachers and the students and how hard the students are working, and you know that they finally recognize this as an A school. And we always were A+. I mean, just saying.
What is your favorite letter?
A.
And why is A your favorite letter?
A is my favorite letter because for the first time in Captain Shreve history, you guys have made this school an A school.
It's corny with that Illuminati mess. Paparazzi catch my fly and my cocky fresh. I'm so reckless when I rock my Givenchy dress. I'm so possessive, so I rock his rock necklaces. My dad in Alabama, Bama, Bama.
Stink at telling stories. Like some of my friends, I can't even listen to them tell stories because they're so bad.
Hey Emily,
I know, don't even start.
Okay, so I was at work Friday, or no, it might have been Sunday. No, Saturday. That's what it was, Saturday. And so I was like doing this thing with these kids, and they're like 5, or maybe they're like 6, maybe 7. I don't know. No, they're 4. 4, that's what it was. Okay. And like
I had to get these socks, and like all of them needed small. No, wait, I think it was extra small socks.
Okay.
Yeah, they extra small.
And the woman was like, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I was in line first," and she was like, "But I'm crippled," so I was like, "I don't care."
So today in chemistry, we were learning a new lesson, and Laura was the only one taking notes. So I was just sitting there trying to do my stuff, and Nathan.
Did you do Miss Summer's homework?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it was like, oh my God, like, listen, she gave us 3 problems of the same situation. Like, what does that mean? Like, come on now. Like, she gave me.
Emily, what? Let me tell you what happened this morning.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm driving. It's a good day, and I'm just driving down the road with my sunglasses on.
Right.
The cute sunglasses.
Maybe you can relate to some of these situations, but hopefully your friends are better storytellers than mine.
Well, that's it for us. I'm Laura.
And I'm Emily, signing off for Kgtr.
Last week, our JROTC held their Veterans Day observance ceremony. It was very moving. Let's check out some of the highlights.
Shout, counter marching all about, and those caissons go rolling along. For it's high, high in the field artillery. Count out your numbers loud and strong. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And wherever you go,
We also want to recognize that our JROTC is the first team to ever make it to the Raiders National Championship. Let's check it out.
And what this is about is we competed in the Raiders National Championships in Molina, Georgia. There were 19 states represented, 1,500 competitors, spectators, and everything. It was about 4,000 people. And it was 5 different events, all very physically demanding. How it impacts, it definitely builds teamwork, builds character, and it's a very tight-knit group that's on the Raider team because they're dependent on each other for success.
And the Raiders Nationals competition really taught us how to work together as a team because it really pushed us to our limits, so we really had to work together to accomplish all of our goals.
The Raider Nationals was a huge event for me because, well, for one, we're the first team to ever go in Captain Shreve's history. So we'll go down in Captain Shreve history as being the first. And it's a national competition. So we're competing against over 4,000 people there. And just to know that we actually placed is great.
Definitely the biggest thing I would take away from JROTC is it has helped me become more confident in myself. I'm definitely not the same person I was freshman year when I started the program. It's made me confident in myself and the decisions that I make. It's definitely taught me how to work in a cohesive unit with others, and I think that's something I can definitely take away in my next stage.
I think the biggest thing that I would take away from JROTC is honestly duty and respecting my country and selflessness.
The impact that JROTC has had on my life is phenomenal. It has really taught me how to go in not knowing the people, or going in and having like a bunch of people of different ethnicities, different races, etc., and just being able to take control and take charge of them, being able to work with people you've never met before, or being able to work with people your same age and being able to get the respect out of them, and also publicly speak in front of a lot of people, because believe it or not, you actually do like a lot of public speaking in the ROTC. You put yourself out there, and it really helps you as a whole just be like a big overall leader. You know, it's all about the leadership and what you can take out of it that helps you improve the society as a whole. It develops leaders that improve the school overall. You're talking about leaders who do big things, who are always out there trying to help the school and improve it as a whole.
Hey, Daters!
That's all we got for you today.
Be sure to enjoy your Thanksgiving break.
I'm Abby.
I'm Bobby.
And this has been
KGTR.